welcome everyone.
Welcome to the show, everybody. Now, if you're a little new to the show, Media Wipe, we're going to do a little explanation for you.
Yeah.
So basically, what we do on this show is we go through lost media on a certain topic, and then we do a little discussion. And once we get to our lovely songs, we play just, a song that would fit with the story. Yeah. And then we play the weekly recommendation of Desert Rock. So, without further ado, I think I should get us right into Fantano here. Now, if you don't know what the needle drop is, which,
Not off the top of my head. No, I don't really know that one.
well, the needle drop is what Anthony Fantano's music show is.
Oh. Well,
And he usually just reviews a bunch of albums and things like that. I'm not exactly... I have a love-hate relationship with Anthony Fantano because some of his takes are incredibly, good. Like putting T-Pab as a 10 out of 10 album. Yeah. But a lot of the time, he just puts good albums on and then just scores them unfairly, giving them a 5 or a 6.
Yeah, it's really weird.
I'm just not exactly a fan of how he does things like that. But that isn't exactly as relevant as what today's topic is. Mm-hmm. We are going to be referring to his lost videos. Now, the reason that these videos are interesting is because they are pretty much permanently lost.
Yeah, they're not even in the hard drive anymore.
Yeah, the reason is because it's confirmed that he no longer has them in his possession. There are over 30 videos missing right now.
Oh, yeah.
What are some of your standouts, do you think, out of the list?
I'd say was it 8,000 shaving cream?
It was 1,000 sub shave, yeah.
Oh, yeah. His 1,000 sub shave was honestly my favorite of the two.
And then there was the top 15 albums, which has definitely been out of date a while. And then, Is the CD Dead?
Yes.
Yes, very. Now, most of these were mainly removed due to copyright strikes because he's a music channel. Already off the bat, you're going to have some issues with copyright.
Heck, that even happens with us sometimes.
Yeah. It also had some lost skit content, which I found incredibly strange. Huh, all we know is that the humor was really, weird.
Oh,
even to Fantano himself.
Even, early 2000s.
Early 2000s internet humor. My guess is probably something similar to, home videos.
Oh. Yeah, that makes sense, yeah.
Yeah, a lot of these would be uploaded and then deleted a day later as skit content. For years, he's been trying to claim that these were just false allegations. These never existed. And then eventually, recently, he was like, okay, fine.
What?
These did exist at one point.
Okay, I've got a better question. Why on earth would he bother trying to cover it up? Making weird skits is something we all do at some point.
Well, I think he was just so embarrassed by them that he was just, you know what? No one can ever find these again, or I am boned.
Oh, yeah. We've all made some projects like that.
Yeah, like a certain hat or movie. You know what I'm talking about? Anyways, he apologized for even conceptualizing these skits. So they must have been
pretty nasty.
Pretty bad.
Yeah.
Now, out of all of his lost videos, which one do you want to see found the most?
I'm sort of impartial to all of them.
Really? Why is that?
Mostly just because I don't believe I really... Yeah, it was a major part of my childhood, so I'm not really certain what to say on it.
Yeah, even though the needle drop has been going for a while now, it still wasn't really a major thing unless an album that came out that I wanted to, see what his opinion was on.
That's typically how those sort of rating channels go.
Yeah, though if I had to choose, I would probably want the 1,000 subs shave to be found because that just sounds the most goofy out of all of them. I think that it could honestly be a bit humorous.
The same reason he lost it was because he also was really embarrassed on that one.
If it's a 1,000 subscriber shave, I could kind of see why he would be embarrassed by it. So I'm guessing that's probably at least part of the reason why that one's gone too. And if the skits were gone, I hope this isn't the case, but I'm really hoping that the skits weren't just weird humor and it was not just offensive.
Hopefully.
In a really bad way.
black and white sort of way.
Yeah. But overall, I kind of hope that these are found. Now, there's a very low chance of any of these being found,
Like,
but
stupidly low.
unless while they were uploaded, somebody managed to download them. That is the only way.
Or maybe the Wayback Machine.
They've already tried the Wayback Machine. There's not much we can get on that.
Shame.
But why don't we move on to Greener Pastures with Greener by Tally Hall.
Alright, see y'all later. Hey everybody, welcome back. It's Chris and Connor here.
And
We
sorry,
had some technical difficulties with that last one.
yeah, we had a little bit of a stream crash. So
Yeah, it gets the best of us.
yeah, so now let's move on to Greener Pastures with Greener by Tally Hall.
Yeah, sorry about that. That was What If by Queens of the Stone Age.
If Only by
Oh,
Queens of the Stone
sorry.
Age.
Oopsies.
And welcome back, everybody. It's Connor and Chris
Aye.
back with Media Wipe. Now, the next channel we're going to be getting into is a little bit more mysterious. Let's discuss Paranormal Lana. Now, in the early 2010s, this channel was one of the groundbreakers in the YouTube horror niche.
I remember, yeah.
Distinctly, I remember this channel for being one of the first people to cover the Elisa Lam story when it was coming out back in 2013.
Oh, I didn't even... probably because I was really young at the time.
Yeah. At her peak, she had a little bit over 50,000 subscribers.
Not bad.
Yeah, like, honestly, especially for 2013 YouTube, that was a lot of... 100K nowadays is 50K back then, I would say.
I'd agree with you on that margin.
Yeah. Though, unexpectedly, on September 3rd of 2015, her channel was deleted. By her.
Huh.
Not only that, but a lot of her other social medias, like her Twitter account, were also deleted on the same day. It's really weird and unclear why.
Yeah, that...
There's something that makes it even weirder, though. It's because during that time, she was setting up a collaboration with fellow YouTuber Rainbot Horror at the time, and even seemed excited about the collab. So this must have been a... My guess is something to do with her stalker situation, which we're going to get into in a moment here.
Oh, I was about to say, I wonder if it was something like blackmail. And
Yeah.
If it's a stalker situation, that's bound to happen.
Yeah, one possible theory with this stalking situation she encountered. A tweet she made about this had a pretty scary stalking situation. So, unfortunately, I'm having to change the way I run my social media. All of her content is currently lost, and it is unclear if Lana even still has her old content.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah, it's really kind of a shame to see one of the pioneers of the YouTube horror genre just be gone.
Well, that's a crying shame.
Yeah. The person that I actually remember hearing about this channel through originally was Scare Theater.
Oh. Oh. Well,
I've been a big fan of Scare Theater since I was about 5 years old.
Huh.
I discovered...
You've been in this a lot longer than I have.
Yeah. Well, no, sorry, not 5. I meant like 8.
Oh,
I
was about to say.
I've been there since the beginning of the channel.
That's impressive.
Since the beginning of his channel. I've been there since pretty much the beginning.
Why, that'd make you younger than me at that point.
No. I'm just bad at math.
No worries.
This is just the message for the people. Connor is bad at math. Remember this. This will be very important later on the test.
Oh, yeah.
Now, what do you think, besides the stalking situation, what do you think could also be like the cause of this?
Honestly, it could just be something like pressure just breaking them.
Yeah, I definitely understand that one.
I mean, yeah.
The thing that strikes me as weird isn't that everything was taken down. It's that she was in active planning for a collaboration with somebody, as soon as her channel was going down.
I mean, another thing that could have happened, it could have been like family issues, anything like that.
I'm guessing that. Here's my main theory, is that it was a combination of the stalking situation, family issues, and then probably just needing to step away from YouTube for mental health reasons.
Yeah, I mean, that's entirely understandable.
Entirely understandable.
Yo, if we got any YouTubers watching this and you need to take a step away from mental health, do so.
Yeah,
It's majorly important.
I didn't learn this lesson when I was younger, and as a result, it just killed one of my old YouTube channels.
Ooh, yeah. Passion YouTube channels are really hard to keep up.
Yeah. It's really hard to keep a YouTube one of your old YouTube channels from being dead, especially if it's a passion channel.
Oh yeah, I mean you could find plenty of examples of this, like say in Hermitcraft, a lot of them.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Speaking of dead, we're gonna have "I'll Go" by the Dead Pirates coming up right now.
Hey everybody, welcome back, and we're going to be doing another song. But unfortunately, we do have not as quite as much time to kill with this transition. Anyways, it's Time to Kill by Grillet. Gryflet. Oh,
Gryflet,
sorry.
yeah. No, okay,
Sorry.
okay.
Hey, welcome back everyone. We got another segment coming up to you, and this one is on Viacom.
Oh boy, parent company of Nickelodeon. I know this very well. Why don't you? We'll have you, get the riot going here.
Yeah, so let's start off with what Viacom is the parent company of. It's a parent company of three big shows: Nickelodeon, MTV, and Comedy Central.
Two of those are much bigger than the other one.
Yeah. They're all pretty large.
MTV is not as large as it used to be, boss.
Yeah, I miss the old days of MTV.
Anyways.
But anyways, let's talk about what this strike consisted of, which was around 15,000 videos on YouTube that were
Jeez.
struck for copyright content.
How many views was that, boss?
I think, just doing a little bit of rough math, around 1.5 billion, I think.
Ugh.
Man, that's like 1.5 never gonna give you up.
That's a huge amount of views
God,
just taken
that's
down by one company.
insane.
And the thing is, Viacom is still that bad about. Like, you show half a second of SpongeBob
God.
in one of your things, they will show up at your house. They will drag you out of your house, beat you up in the front yard.
My God, that's not even mentioning if you like bring up South Park. They'd still get you over that.
Mm-hmm.
Sheesh. Anyways, well, we are treading into a bit of risky waters with that.
Yeah, it's a very long-standing conflict.
Yeah, you don't want to anger the bee's nest. But anyways, this major ass strike ultimately led to the development of YouTube's infamous copyright system.
Yeah.
So yeah, the very thing we got to deal with nowadays is purely due to Viacom.
Thanks, Viacom. We hate you.
Yeah. We don't want to poke the hornet's nest anymore, man. Come on. YouTube may be under protection via the Digital Millennium Copyright Act, but still.
I mean, yeah, that's a fair enough point.
Yeah. Anyways.
I miss those old SpongeBob YTPs.
Yeah.
Back in the day. And most of the ones that I like really enjoyed as a kid are just gone now.
Yeah. Anyways, we got to skedaddle.
Oh yeah. Speaking of skedaddling, let's do it in our Green Machine. Here's Green Machine by Caius. Take a look.
Aye.
Hey, everybody, and welcome back, and unfortunately, goodbye from Media Wipe.
Aye.
This has been a really fun episode covering YouTube Lost Media, but I think it's about time for us to depart.
Yeah.
And I don't think we could find a better song to do that on than I Appear Missing by Queens of the Stone Age. So without further ado, keep your head on a swivel, keep your valuables concealed,
And stay frosty.